Okay, you know I always say it after the game.
Hey, we're gonna take the ball away
Press,
from you.
yeah.
No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
How many people left? 4 teams again.
On first down, here's Love. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
You gotta be careful. I got a mark right now.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Smith.
Yeah.
Catch is made. It's Harmon. And he doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, no.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
How's that playing?
They'll try and run through on first and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup. 2nd and goal.
You said down, pay you for it? How many hours you did?
On 2nd down now. It's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11
How many hours you did
in this first half.
They gave me 40 hours, 41 hours.
I don't think he's gonna show up on that though.
If they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal.
Cause you know the quarantine paid on probably be number 66%, 67%.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.D. McKissick in the final seconds of the first half. And
what? Yes, what the fuck?
So simple math here in the first half.
Hold on, let me look at my trick now.
Every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Die.
Yeah, they pay you for it.
Possible? Thank you. Kill that nigga.
At the line to start their next drive.
All right, Tay.
They had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
Yeah, on all that flex you doing it, and we got Oladipo back, nigga.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team.
Yeah, we just got him back, nigga. We got Oladipo back, nigga. That Lakers shit I'm talking about now.
Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way.
The Warrior, my team too. That's JB. That's JB.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey, we ain't tripping about that though. Yeah, what though?
So Washington had a good spot. They got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, Lakers better be late. That Lakers better hope we don't get $9 too.
Good one as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with a
we're gonna put together a packet. We're gonna put together a packet for what's the name?
Green light means go.
We're gonna get them boys a pack of cigarette with Kelly Oubre and some future first round pick to get Bradley Beal.
Kelly Oubre ain't signed y'all.
What?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and
Kelly
11.
Oubre, he was 50 free.
From the gun.
I don't think Kelly Oubre.
And he's gonna go down.
Oubre ain't no what's the name?
Oubre is unrestricted.
Oubre ain't no free agent.
Gets him for a loss of 8.
Oh.
What great push shot.
Oh, they say he got interest in joining the Spurs.
Yeah, Oubre free agent.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on third down.
They just gave you what John Carter 5 years, 175.
Just beating the play clock. Smith flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive one of quarter three.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence.
Oh, yeah, and John Carter.
Good going forward in this
yeah,
game.
but then that'll be to my fan. Then something here got juice looking at things out.
Nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
The
Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
Solomon Hill wants to Washington. Man, Solomon Hill with the house, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but
yeah, he's been without
time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel
Miami the team to beat.
PA.
Miami coming out the east.
Connor, now Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35.
Miami coming out the east.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
No, that's it.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
Miami coming out the east.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last.
Who coming out the west? If Golden State come out the way, they're different.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And this is
Kemba is going to the Knicks.
Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers. Taking it from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Busting over trap, nigga.
You got them buying up the big lad Richard Warren. No, you ain't saying no shit like that. You got the big lad Richard Warren, boy.
Chance to get away as they'll get it down.
That white girl women up on me, man. Yeah, he did bleed. Now, why can't you say it out your mouth? Man, Peter, hang up on that nigga. Peter, hang up on that nigga. Peter, hang up on that nigga, Peter.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the first and 10. They'll start the drive here. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Not one.
Give him a couple on the carry there,
yellow,
2nd
gray,
and
and
8.
black one look like.
Get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter.
Black,
what
white,
you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, look at it. No, right here, right in front of them. Put the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They follow up the game. The gain of 1 that time. They struggled
JB.
on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of
You used to be scared of Melo.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
Keanu brother.
Feeding the horse, and I believe
I like that scared of Melo.
You think he weird? You got to see him weird, brother.
It's Devin Bush, the
Yeah, you think y'all think he big? Y'all got to see his big brother. Yeah, man.
There's a challenge right here, Petey.
Y'all found out that was his brother.
This is the NFL.
Melo, your brother his girlfriend had a robbed me too. I don't know what that big name was. That hoe had on robbed me.
He dead, huh? Who? Rihanna?
Yeah, that hard in. That just calling that bitch. Yeah, man, that bitch had that robbed me, man. It really.
She did. What happened to her? Got hit by a foot.
Nah, Melo said he thought she over though.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, she got hit by a foot, goddamn.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Hey, Melo told me she can't do $7 still a motor oil. No, I can believe it. But I already know, JB and your brother had to split my money. I already know.
I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. I guarantee you, it's not very good. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games and it just
Hey man, JB and your brother had to split my money, Melo. I already know. Okay, get what? I had my shit in my sock. Not ain't bothering nobody, bro. Get what JB gonna say? I'll get that hoe right there. I know her. I get that hoe, man. That hoe disappeared, man.
Solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Hey.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get it first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
how long, Whoop?
that offensive line, I know exactly what
Hello.
Hey, Redstone, how are you, man?
Good, what's going on?
So, you're hearing the same thing from
Their time to shine.
all the lenders. It's either
Ask him what happens if you pay the card.
the other possible thing that they were saying is
right there. Once he got
strong
loose, you could
cosigner
tell
that
that he was going to run a long
more
way.
credit.
That was
Ask him what happens if you pay off this car that you currently have.
None of them are just improving it with the open auto.
Alright, so what happened if I pay out the card that I got right now? What'll happen if I pay out the card that I got right now?
If you paid it off,
Yeah.
then at that point, once the loan was off of the vehicle, it showed that you didn't have an open auto.
Alright, and then I can get right into the car?
I would have to double check to make sure that stipulated, like that happening would cause that to happen once it showed that it was closed on, like you weren't making a payment. But I can check into that and let you know.
Alright.
Alright, perfect. Alright, thanks, man. I'll talk to you back.
Alright.
Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
I ain't bought no shoes for about 3.
See, yeah, they told I need a strong cosigner, man.
Yeah, what?
They want me to, no, I was talking to them folk, about the car shit. They looking at the shit. They looking at that one I had I sent you.
Yeah.
They looking at that I got that build that I'm still paying on the build, but I told them I don't mind paying on both of them or whatever. But he like got there, all the lender looking at the what's the name?
Because you got an open loan though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he saying I can do it. They just want me to put more down. Cause I had done told him I'd bring him 4,000. Goddamn nigga, he like shit alright, but he ran the number, but he like all the lenders saying they want a lot of more money down since I got another car loan open. I get they think they gonna I get they think they gonna trick me. They think if I put all my money down, I won't be able to goddamn pay it off.
Hey, what up?
They waiting on me to miss. They waiting on me to miss a payment so they can come scoop my shit. Then I'm gonna go out there and shoot whoever sold me the car in their face.
Nah, Peter, they want you to do that because they doing it because you have 2 car open loan. When you have 2 open cars, you got the lease already. Like,
I have it.
With the first car, and then you go get another. But by being older, but Tony, they want you to put almost this amount down, almost to reach the same size as most of that car. Just to let them know you can afford it. You just show them that. What they gonna want you to put down? 8,000.
They can suck my dick.
Are you gonna trade in the Buick, Pete? I'm telling you.
I already know.
I'll sign the Buick over to Auntie.
I told you.
But how I sign it over though?
Yeah, talk to the bank. No, you gotta talk to the bank that you got it from.
But you can see your mom the money for pay for it, and you're gonna pay him what you put the back in your name.
I'm saying, but signing it over to somebody would that fuck up my what's your name?
No.
Nah, all that shit gonna go to them. It ain't gonna work on that.
So it won't fuck up my credit or none of that?
Nah.
Cause you ain't get no repossession of that.
Did you see the marker?
You just signed the car over to somebody. As
Did
long as your mama keep paying the payment and all that shit up, ain't gonna back that. But I know you still gonna be paying with the color.
Hey, Petey.
Yo.
You didn't see the marker?
How much you got left for the fuel?
About 6,000.
Yeah.
They had gave me a high ass, what's the name, man?
Entry rate?
Yeah, man. I had just noticed.
Yep. I hope I have pay his too. JB, they gonna fit the marrow? Nah, picked up. Oh, yeah. Might well go ahead and let the tank take over that car by your new car, man. I need to get me a truck, man. A truck? What kind of truck? Just a truck.
Yeah, Petey.
I'm finna get that legendary chest in here.
That vending machine.
What kind of truck you want, JB? Any kind of truck, if you want.
It just got that, like, I need, I just need a cosigner.
Yeah.
Cause that what he just said. That what the man just said on the other line. I can get if I can get a strong cosigner, I'll be able to do it. He said somebody would got down. He said somebody was some strong credit.
Yeah, you don't have to, yeah, we're gonna have to try to, oh, my dad just saying one of these little beautiful cows for $2700. You said what? My dad just found a little Buick. He wants $2700 for it.
Well, yeah.
I think
2006 Buick Across.
I think the first thing you should do, PD, is refinance your car.
You said refinance?
Yeah. Trust me when I tell you. There's somebody on the right too, but be careful, This guy's building up. Look at him.
Oh shit, this ain't even insane.
Yeah, I think the first thing.
We had to get it from A to B. Never felt like this. You said I'm rich. Rich ain't got no shit like that. I know Tay got a high credit.
But I think Tay might be on yours. Tay probably got a high credit score, but they probably want somebody. What's the name?
Tay might be able to do it. Tay might be the president. Tay Fresco here.
Down there, 8, huh?
Yeah, he'll be able to post off. He just won't be. Don't call his name ain't that beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be able to post out. He'll be able to post out. He goes. What's that?
Oh.
Yeah, Tay might be the best out. Potato
What?
Yo, what name? Say name on your call, JD. Yeah. Yeah, so he'll be out. He puts out JB8, puts out you. Hey, you don't got no call.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the team. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
And they want somebody to come every time. You call.
She was like, just give me some time. And when I'm ready, I will hit you up. But I ain't say nothing.
Don't respond. What are you responding for?
Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I called you.
Nah, yeah, don't respond. That's a good thing. Don't respond. Don't even worry about what you said. Keep doing you.
Yeah.
Keep doing you, cause that was a waste. She sent that text for no reason.
Yeah, like I don't know how to love Tom. What?
Yeah, leave that.
Damn, man, what they talking about fat cats, eh?
Leave that text right there.
Huh?
Leave that text right there.
Yep, leave it right there. Don't even respond.
I got some else in mind too.
Just so she can see that you opened it and read it, and then leave it there.
You all up?
It ain't childish. It's the way to go since she want to be childish.
Shit. What?
I just want us to lay low and take it, slow. And I was looking at her like, what the fuck, bro?
Yep. Leave
all
it.
this shit I woke up to this morning.
Yep. Leave it there. Take it slow on your own pace. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm doing me. Let her. Do you?
I didn't like how the way things ended.
Oh well, you did it. Not I. Or if anything, you should send her this. This is the funniest shit. Send her that GIF I just sent you. You should be getting it any second.
She said some other stuff. That's the one that really, that was her last one.
Give me a second.
I ain't say nothing to you after that.
You leave her on red.
He said what?
If you leave her on red, she's already gonna start feeling like, oh damn,
no.
she don't have the upper hand no more.
Yeah. You was right though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying you was like, bro, give her a few days shit.
And it didn't even take a few. It didn't even take a few days. That shit is obvious.
Oh my goodness, bro. What's wrong with these females, dog?
A whole lot. I'm telling you, if you send that GIF, she gonna start second guessing life. She gonna fuck around and call you if you send her that. Let me read this shit.
You said what his name on Instagram?
Everything that looked like for last weekend. Man.
Popping in, yeah. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
And now it's gonna be when you're ready. So go ahead and leave her on red or put that gift that I just sent you. You'll see why it's worth it though. You'll see. You'll understand soon enough. Yeah, so do that. If it's gonna piss her off, that's great. That's perfect. Don't respond. Don't respond. Don't respond. Honestly, just don't respond. If you're gonna respond, respond tomorrow.
You had work. You had work there, Debbie?
Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now, so I'm gonna have to hit you later.
Hold on, now I'm calling Diaz on two-way.
Fuck, PD move.
Man, D, Ray did payroll again? Man, that nigga done shot about this again, man. They ain't paid me for the day I left from that end, I'm missing out. How many hours you missing? I like folks. I don't think they cut you out on midnight. Unless he's showing you on purpose. Yeah. I just pulled up here now. I tried to call that nigga for my shit.
Yeah, nah, JB, that D doing your shit like that, JB. That ain't nobody but D.
Nah, cause Ray fucked up last week too.
Nah, that how D rock, JB. That how D rock, huh?
JB, I only do fucking payroll.
Hey, D pencil with the shit out of you, JB. I already know how this go. Him pencil with the shit out of me ever since I went 9 to 5.
I don't need just time.
Yeah, I already know. That was wrong. That was wrong with it. You don't touch that shit. That's exactly what's wrong with it.
I ain't know the fuck you do. He'll shot you, cuz now, you know you ain't gonna complain too much, and he'll put it back next week. Yeah. Shit, tell the guy
you just do that?
That nigga ain't answer the phone, bro. That nigga full, like. I'll tell him. Alright. Hey, how many hours you supposed to have? I really don't even know, but man, I'm gonna see what they say, but they ain't give me shit. I know you had overtime. Yeah, I had overtime before I came in there. I know. Yeah. I just pulled up. I go on that
I D.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we ain't together, goddamn. I'm at my house, he at his house. We on three-way. We don't know how y'all play. You know. Hey, you know what?
Walking the dog on his ass.
Hey, you know what Ray had? You know what Ray told me and said? Shit, motherfucker, we catch you outside. Your ass fired.
Damn. Nah, I can't fire you.
I already know.
Yeah, that's
I already know. I was gonna own Blue Beacon. I've been trying to get him to come outside too.
Yeah, nah, they can't
I've been trying to DoorDash. I've been trying to get an order to come to the Beacon.
Damn.
I had some fun there.
You already know he is. I'll tell him though, JB. Alright. Man, that fuck nigga did that shit 2 weeks straight.
You done pushed up on these folk without me?
I thought you was paying attention.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you pushed up in the UFO.
I might be 53, bro.
Yeah, there might be 8. It might be 8. I said it might be 8.
Oh shit, my sneakers is here.
And you got him knee prick, you feel like he can do that?
He's low PD. Fight him.
What's that? That's what I do, Unbound.
Pick up my tech. Well, they having gold guns for real.
That's what I do, bro.
Everybody talking about, oh shit, I ain't know you worked overnight.
He's already share play.
Right. Nah, he on the phone. I got share play.
I don't think you can share play in
I can.
at the same time.
Yes, I can.
Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that
You ain't been on that goddamn Twitter, man.
when you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fold. One to keep your eyes
Who you playing with?
you know the ones that want to keep you where you been before.
What's the name, cuz?
But I can't go. No, I
Ash
can't
Ray.
go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers,
Sound like a hoe, man.
Ass Ray.
Yeah. You gotta see how I just did them boys right there, though.
Yeah, you give me some of there, right?
You need some what?
The map and the ammo.
Huh?
They be a key line, they call them.
I ain't no Siren Call of Duty now. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I ain't on y'all level. That's what I'm trying to say, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to hoop. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry, though. That's the crazy part about it, Melo. My gun matched out of shit. If I know, I just gotta know what everything is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I gotta learn how to use the heartbeat, all that shit. I ain't.
Yo, what's up, fam?
I'm nice at that shit.
Everybody's trying to put something together with their hoopers.
You only giving me 80 AR ammo after I seen you had maxed out AR ammo.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Wolf?
Man, we went to Terry Mill before, man. Nah, that was not the one by Compton. It's the other one, man.
It's the one right there by the new Braves Stadium, Ma. It right there by the new Braves Stadium, like 3 to 5 minutes away from the stadium. What?
There goes chat.
I don't know.
See, that's the part about them. They go there like, they get
The same thing you would be doing in Call of Duty.
Nigga, you know what the hell to do on the Deontay? Ain't nobody right here.
Ooh, cold. It's cold in here.
Nah, ain't too much shit. This shit the same way. Shit.
I need sniper ammo.
My killer said, "What we moving at?" Hey man, I don't even know if he really a killer or not.
BD Justin sniper ammo.
That don't hurt. So, you don't get this nigga mouth? Man, I don't know who the fuck that is. Hey, TJ. You know TJ. Hey, that nigga was like, know who the fuck this is. Okay. I mean, you know, my mom, he alright. Sometimes he'll kill. Sometimes.
BD jump sniper ammo.
I ain't know you still hoop, my brother. Yeah, I know that. No, I'm still at it, man. But I mean, shit. Now I'm going to the LA Fitness right there. Terry Mill. What's that? To like 6:30.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to do later. What's up? Baby, I got a fucking game like at 8, man. I'm trying to do like somewhere like 4. Yeah. I mean, they probably be in there by 4. I know I don't go until about 6. But they probably be in there till like 4, 5 o'clock. But I just don't get off till the end, so that's why I go about like 6:30. Oh yeah. See, come to Atlanta Station Saturday morning, about 10. Yeah. Did they fix their floor? Oh yeah. I mean, as long as it ain't raining, I mean, Atlanta State's gonna be Atlanta State. Even if they fix the shit, quote unquote, if it's goddamn, you know how it is. If it's humid outside, it's still gonna win in that bitch.
Yeah, I heard that bitch be slippery over there.
13. You see it in the corner right now.
You know, I be going on Jim Creek.
Ah, yeah. That be too loaded though. That be so loaded in there. That won't go.
Yeah, like you lose the game, you might go to the car.
Yeah.
That's why I like it though, cause you gotta play though. I be going to these other ones, niggas don't really be playing for real. Then they know these niggas first, you know what I mean?
That is spaceship.
But I don't want to be playing with everybody. I'd rather get a foul, take off the court, go home.
Where the hell you at, man?
Right here.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
You ain't in one of them UFO?
No. You're shooting me with this fucking UFO.
Like a lot of them do their homeboy shit. That's why I go later. But like then they
he got the mark.
You go in that bitch and you kill like 1 or 2 times.
Damn,
Shit, you become one of the goddamn homeboy. They gonna start kicking your ass up all the time.
JB, you ain't trying to
get more fucking bills, man.
Man, why you ain't saying that?
You got too many voices going on over there. That shit is irritating the hell out of me.
TJ, that shit too far for you?
No, I'm coming down that way anyway. I gotta pick my daughter when I leave work, so I'm gonna be down that way anyway, really.
Shit, I wanna do that. Wanna do Kim Creek?
Yeah, we can. I won't get to that bitch about 5:36 though.
That's cool.
And about you?
He's right here. He's hitting me now.
Yeah. I gotta call some nigga. I gotta tell nigga to Camp Creek. What you got with you? I got my one partner. He can do. I probably got like 2. I know I got 1 for sure though. That's it. Call it
Hey man, you don't ever play the ABL, man?
Yeah, I was, but I was out of town. Then by the time, I don't know, I might fuck around. I wanted to play with Sweet Ass, but it'd be too much politics, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be better than the nigga be on the court. You know
I already know. I ain't get to put a team in this year. I normally put a team in there. Y'all don't know if you remember the team match like. But yeah, that's my team. Floyd and Baldwin. Because I went and played in another.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Basic, falling and let go. I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where we going to?
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Your mic is muted or what? Petey.
You say, bro?
Oh, okay. No, never mind. Go ahead.
They said see over there killed this other man. That's Circus.
Who? That's crazy. That's everything he killed him. Nah, yeah. Hey, you heard that, Melo? You just heard it?
Be quiet.
They just said the same shit last night, man. What Matt 10 dumbass said?
Wait, I ain't trying to get my ass in no trouble.
Time I got down, cause they tried to say, Denzel had something to do with, Bah. Huh? You said a punk got him knocked out? Yeah. Yeah, that's what my baby mama just said. That might be why he been in Cali and shit.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, he back down here? What you say, Mello? Yeah.
Did you put right on her baby too?
Yeah.
I've seen the thing what they do to them.
Oh, that nigga beard, ain't I don't shot him all them times. I'm talking about like a pinata.
Whatever you say, bud.
How many times I just shot that nigga at Deontay? That motherfucker say 33, 33, 33, 12, 46. That motherfucker pulled me away from my chair.
Can I get a minute, please?
Hmm?
A minute.
Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this, okay? Now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce, ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, ayy. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma act a fool with this, okay. Yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
What the hell y'all talking about? Alright. I'm going to look.
Did you get an email about a package delivered?
Yeah, they do. They do. Got a bitch out there and shit.
I'm just at the door right now. You can take that up. Yeah, to open this. And yeah, I do miss it as well. Think you can order that motherfucker? They don't have Martin's there though. Oh, when you go there. No, I'm saying, you think we can't just order it? Amazon Fresh Delivery? That is mobile food.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew.
What kind of AR you got, Unbound?
I have no AR.
Huh?
I have no AR.
Look got a blue one on me.
You must have.
You got it?
Yeah, what happened to the apples?
Don't eat them apples yet.
That's not a million. Oh, he said a day. Yeah, that's not a million.
Probably like 330.
I got one.
All right.
There's an actual person here, dude.
What?
He just fell. He's in the ship.
I'm gonna get your card, man.
This game is giving me a headache, I'm not even gonna lie. Playing this game for what, 3-4 hours now?
Who wanna eat? I ain't talked to Eddie.
Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on the beat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet.
What do you kill you with?
I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the
Damn.
The heavy AR, bro. That is shit, bro.
So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the street.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this shit, man.
Please.
I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the water, skin the murks, out the gate, on site, red breed, red.
I don't even want to see all these fucking colors anymore.
Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother.
Bitch ass nigga. Threw push ass in the
Taking off my headset real quick, P.
What'd you say, Emma?
Taking off my headset real quick.
To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
You said you get a match win? How much it for? Yeah.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go. This is second nature, all is automatic.
sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
That was a two-leg cut. He would have had a burst of speed. It probably over.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, look at this, so cute.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
We head to London.
That's the baby name.
Out of the gun with Kamara.
Who baby?
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, Deontay.
There and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of
Tony that might be bullshitting. My partner got the PlayStation 5.
Better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
My partner got a PS5, the one with the disc.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
660.
So after the
Shit, they got the same shit. They want, that one really better than my digital. That one take CD and digital. That's really the best deal. Cause you know they're the one that cost $600.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time and another first down.
How best to describe that one?
Well, they're gonna do 700 because you gotta pay for the
straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Landon Collins made the tackle.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, Miller, you can just hit a nigga conspiracy, though. And he watching her play Fortnite, Deontay.
Secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
And he talking about, hey, why y'all bullshitting? That's what the world finna be, bro. They think the world finna be spaceship and goddamn, what's the name?
Sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
What you mean?
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going.
Oh hell no! I ain't about going no hologram. You can tell a hologram, bro.
They'll go for it. It's
bro. You can tell a hologram, Deontay. You can tell a hologram from something real.
They were caught in no man's land that
you can, bro. That shit we got them invisible, but like.
It's a first down.
Bro, they just like being scared of a 3D movie, bro. They just like, bro, they just like being scared of a goddamn 3D movie, bro.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A hologram? What the hell you think a hologram is?
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays.
Hey, man, y'all boys ain't got them about 2 more weeks for the 22 part now.
All week long pointing out to their defense. that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Man, Antonio bullshit, man. Hey, I don't put him in a what's the name and everything. Antonio answer the phone. He told me he found one. I'm telling you.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Technically, Deontay probably got 166.
It's Gibson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Y'all ain't got one at these prices. Y'all ain't got one at these prices, bro.
And it's 3rd down. That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Trey Hendrickson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Harris returning. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Breeze now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
Nigga don't want to do them. Spend some money all day. That's all they want to do. Spend some money.
Man, my cousin, I'm in the best situation in the world, man.
Pray that.
2 minutes on the clock and what's
Hello?
a scoreless first half.
Where the hell you at, Chris?
Try him there.
Hey, who need a 5?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have
Hello?
highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
What'd you say?
On either side.
So his job is easier for this half.
Shit, my opponent got 166, the one with the diss and digital. The one that cost 600. He got 166, brand new. What's the name? He got middle to me. What's the name? He just hit me. Same thing, I bought my game wrong.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for
unbound King.
2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard
Yeah. But you probably gotta pay for your own shipping. So you looking at about probably like 700 even or a little bit lower than 700.
Long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
He just hit me. He said, I'm at the house with the word.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
When y'all gonna get over them games? That's my question. Wow.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
40-year-old niggas playing the game.
And they sad as fuck.
This is the safest thing to do, baby girl.
Here's Breeze.
Play the game. If a nigga running here and kill me, it was meant for him. But one thing you got to worry about, they got that time. I found dead somewhere bullshit.
receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
This guy ain't gonna keep me back now. What's name? When I go, it's gonna be a natural cause.
So you gonna be like 50 years old?
Nah, I ain't gonna be 50. I might not be 50 playing this game. Nah, I ain't. Girl, shut up, man.
Don't touch me.
Alright. You heard me, Chris? What you want me to tell him?
Next drive, the Washington offense.
The last anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
Nah, I'm a Planet King. I'm in the 10 minutes with.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Send it to me. I'll send it to him.
And hopefully flip the field.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards, the loss, 12.
Yeah, if you want to, cause I can send it right to him. He said, Emma, what's the word?
Come up on 2nd and 12.
Come on, man. All that crunching. You gonna do it or not?
A shotgun snap for Smith. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up.
What'd you say, Chris? Huh?
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the
Just sent 700. I'm gonna show you the 10 minutes, goddamn, so you won't think I'm trying to get over none of that.
something here on third down.
You know what crazy, bro?
What?
I was there from Alpha Walk looking at Big
Look, I ain't trying to get over on nobody or none of that shit.
Out of the gun, Smith.
You sent me for a good price.
Yeah, it's a good price.
Tight end Thomas.
Everybody else want like $900 to $1,000.
Brought down at the 45.
You see it, Chris?
We'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
How much
As they'll stop the clock
Like
with
$40?
6 seconds to go until
And that
halftime.
should be here in about 2-3 days. Depending on what time he can get it out. If he get it out probably before 5, you probably have that shit by Friday. Man, Chris got pressure.
Well, I remember my dad got me a PS5.
Open man here,
What that shit
Sims
called?
complete.
PFP.
And this is going to depend on the
When I
spot.
played that shit for a
And
good
they
3
say
days.
he's just
Shit boring as fuck.
So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface.
He trying you ain't have no fun, guys.
I had all the games. He bought me all the goddamn
I'm
games.
confident in a play call.
And now this is intercepted.
Man, he
My
gave me all.
He got the phone, baby.
All that kind of shit. That shit
Oh,
boring
he's got
as
some
hell.
breathing room. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a
Speedy, come on.
pick six
That's-
for a Washington
Alright,
touchdown.
good.
I've been ready.
Hey, that shit was fake though, Melo. Cause I know what the hell you supposed to got that traffic jam like that from that
I
pit.
think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way.
But they did that pit that bit in a tackle animation and goddamn was running, bro.
Guys go up for it and come down with it. The tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to tie at all. He wanted a little bit.
I'm taking baby mom to the store. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Or you can just go to the
4
store.
seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Just how you broke,
The
friend.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early and let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Unique.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
They did send me a card.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. It's a 6-yard down, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson.
It's saying like
they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively hasn't told
They
10
never
yards.
told
So
me.
maybe there's
They
no
never
panic,
told me.
but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now.
Yes. Yes.
It'll be Love to try and get the 1st. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run again with Love on 1st down. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. And it brings up...
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
3rd quarter with the Washington 7. Saints nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And Washington is in.
I'm back. Line your pussy ass up. I'm back. Be playing they friendly to my beating the shit out of what line it up. What send it out?
Searching for that thing to get them
I always feel like playing, bro.
You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. Born to be a rebel after this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, a case. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and go inside. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot of time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find why the people try to define infrastructure right. I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I'm talking about you, protecting the sons and daughters from political
I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
I mean, if everybody don't want to fight, we fight now for real.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay high. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel the rushing through your veins? Don't make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
Like you with it. Why you ain't saying that, man? Y'all finna put it on me. Y'all finna put it on me. Go ahead, bro. What y'all do, bro? No, bro. You supposed to respond differently, bro. What you mean? Did you hear what you just said?
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Dome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Kamara. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. Floating one, incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
7-yard line.
Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And 9 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
3rd and 7.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
From the gun, here's Smith. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 16 yards, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Smith on first down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
$25 for them motherfucking dog.
What had I had?
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, it's so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 17, Smith.
I'm finna get it out.
He'll try and run it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Hey, that was 10 a freak, man. Wait.
First down, Smith.
I said, nah, I don't know.
Brought down for a sack.
I got it marked out.
Abruptly ends that play with a sack.
No, I'm saying though, he told you can hold that motherfucker.
With no score.
That's a fact though. That's a fact though.
What you got this one?
What?
After the sack, it's
that shit you can't smell.
And the road gets a bit tougher from here.
What shit? Oh, I got that from Nuke.
Operating from the gun.
What'd you say?
Smith.
What'd you say, Deontay?
Complete to Kelvin Harmon.
Who don't come back today?
And they're going to have this across midfield.
Yeah, I think they're coming tomorrow, but he just said he's leaving the airport.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly down.
Nah, he said he went down here though.
Field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second.
You don't know what, Tim?
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
Tim,
the evidence.
Yeah, you be on the bullshit, Tim.
As computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
Bullshit,
that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Yeah. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 43 yards.
Damn.
Yo.
First and goal at the 1.
Hey,
in the counter. It's Gibson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
How many niggas on 14? How many niggas on 14?
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Ooh, you had
He's
it.
going to go
say 10. How many niggas you on for?
Cameron Jordan. Play action. It's Smith. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Whoa.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the ground, Kamara. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Play bullshit, motherfuckers know what that is. I'm gonna get in by that. I'll rub the crap. At the same time, kid, my little tiny warhead kid got knocked down. Motherfuckers know what that's about. You fight me on good. I love cutting.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
A lot of people might have even been scared to catch that on your forehead. No, the dude wasn't scared. Was he like from your hood? The dude that did
not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And he know I'm not accustomed.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here.
Cause it's like damn, cut like 2020 on like a year ago.
And what was that like for you?
It is what it is.
It's a big decision, or at least it would be, for most people. Maybe it wasn't for you, but for most people, that's a pretty strong commitment.
It's a deadly decision.
Yeah.
5 minutes. And how they see because a lot of people you see
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. Didn't get it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's what the shit's about. You 5 minutes. It's about giving 55th Street a good night. Where Baby Snaps could say, hey, young homie. You know what, you crazy just like me, but I'm proud.
After the sack on 1st down, Smith. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Yeah, Melo, you have a touchdown, Melo.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11
what is the big
situation.
question you had about your touchdown?
3rd down.
Back to throw, Smith.
People think you're suicidal for getting that tattoo.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn.
What's the craziest look you get?
A huge return as he'll take this one
People look at you
inside
crazy.
the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it.
You probably need to go to the hospital to get check rap. I mean, check you. I know. You got Noah already?
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Breeze has been laying down on it.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball.
But I don't think I'm playing Chicago for real, bro. But I don't think I'm playing Chicago for real. I just seen that video y'all had on putting up.
Starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
You eat someday, you gotta keep eating.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
So on the left, we can clearly see a microchip implant at the injection site. In the video in the middle, we can clearly see that the implant is made of graphene.
Third and a couple remaining.
It was scripted. They was everybody looking out for me.
Here's Kamara. I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain on the play there. They'll bring up 4th down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 37. And Lutz's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, opens Thomas.
What?
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The final shot here before break. Smith slings this deep from McLaurin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Let me call you back there, Mama. Hey, what's up, Jay? I mean,
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
I ain't seen no FaceTime. I ain't come through.
And we welcome you back now alongside.
No, I was wondering why you called on. Let me
set for quarter number 3 here.
Ain't coming through it. Yeah, your FaceTime that's not working. Yeah, you remember the other time I was doing that, because no FaceTime you for about... Let me hang up and see what it's doing.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. And what I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
And this time, contact and another incomplete.
Yes.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of this tight end complete. Short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Well, he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Smith. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mine works because I was just on first down.
Back to the air, Smith on second down.
Just try to turn it up, turn it off, and turn it back on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
We look everywhere.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
I think I had dropped it at that
Smith to throw
when we went to that fine side.
Open man is
Sims. My purse
had
had flipped over and my money
taking it
had
across
dropped
midfield
out.
and inside the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got
and I had it then. I had it. That was the last time. I know, we look everywhere.
Again, Smith.
I just told everybody looking at car towards me. You know what I know. But that would happen. My purse had flipped over. I got fucked.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off of play action, here's Smith. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
But the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you get points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Good job by the defense, though. They read through that.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Yeah.
Smith. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
All right.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To the air again, Smith. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 4-yard.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Shit, come on with it.
And this is up and good.
But I say, come on down.
This Washington 7, Saints 3.
Some of the new bill gonna make it whatever get $1,200 a month. I'll quit my job, goddamn, give me some bags. Be neighborhood hero.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
$5 grand.
They still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And 5.
What'd you say, DMT?
Shotgun now for Breeze. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
Homeowners, this incredible tip is just for you. If you owe less than $331,000.
As part of their investigation into a deadly stabbing
the
inside
Saints on
Piedmont
third
Park,
down.
Atlanta police
Just 1 for 5 to this
surveillance
point.
video.
This is third
they
and
say
16.
Everyone in these videos was near the scene of the crime when it happened, and they're hoping someone saw or heard something that might help.
Man, tonight we are learning 9 security cameras inside the popular park don't work. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor explains.
This fatal stabbing has rocked Atlanta and is now grabbing national headlines. For the first time today, we heard from Atlanta police about what they are doing and what help they need from the public.
Katie was a devoted daughter, sister, wife.
I about 10 now. I throw that
Police
motherfucker.
vowed to get justice for 40-year-old Katie Jonas and her dog. The talented songwriter and vocal advocate for social justice was stabbed to death at Piedmont Park. Deputy Chief Charles Hampton Jr. says his homicide team has been working around the clock on the brutal killing, saying they are making progress with
their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road.
It is our tactical canvas, going back out to the crime scene, retracing our steps, talking to neighbors, asking people what they heard, what they saw.
For the first time, we are seeing video and still
Yeah, got
images
stabbed
of
at
potential
Piedmont Park.
witnesses in the case. Please take a closer look. They are men and women who were in and around the park at the time of the slaying. Police say they are not suspects.
Got an open man
that they saw something
and he'll be out of
while in the park. I'm not saying that they're responsible. I want to be clear about that.
There has been a lot of talk about the surveillance cameras in Piedmont Park. The city revealed there are 9 cameras inside the park, installed in 2008. So far, they have not been helpful.
Those cameras are based on obsolete technology. If they do not integrate with our video integration center.
Mayor Bottom says 250 cameras will be installed citywide by the end of the year as part of Operation Shield. No doubt many of those cameras will land in the popular park. City officials say
Whoever did that already got away with it.
and want to dispel rumors on social media that misrepresent the facts.
I know there have been several rumors that there is a serial killer on the loose in our city. We don't have any evidence of that. Also that this was a hate crime. As of now, we don't have any proof of that as well.
The city's Dogwood Festival is this weekend, and officials say the park is safe. Cops teams and Zone 5 officers are patrolling nightly. In Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
On first down, it's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Out of the gun, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards. Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a good idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. On second down now, it's Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out
there.
Hey,
y'all boy getting the best
I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Man, my boy LD having guns.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yeah, D.
Smith going to throw it. And he runs this one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
You said Antonio said what, Deontay? Oh.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. the handoff. Now Smith. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
You ain't cut none up, did it?
I cut 2, 3.
That's it? Them little bit of tomato? What? Them little bit of tomato you cut?
We are entering the...
Trying to fool us up.
To work with me. Not too bad.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
What happened to Cal?
At the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I said, what happened, bro? He got
from the 17 now. Here's a
he got
and 10.
Yeah, the ball strong like him.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
On the ground, this is Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. He throws it, he hits the slant route to Thomas.
You knew how to tackle, Mello.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Running with Kamara. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the the 23. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On first down, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. No gain, and it's second down.
Not a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Sorry to kill him.
He can make a 1 or 2 miss, but that window closed quicker.
Yeah.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
You can't hold him out. Coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
You can't hold him out.
Coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
You said oven though. I'm gonna let my eye.
Now Breeze on third down. Strong coverage by Washington, and now fourth down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The kick by Lutz is good, and the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
First downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Smith on first down. Catch is made. It's Harmon. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith. He'll air this out deep for Harmon. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Bro, Mello. Bro, a nigga was showboning on me, bro. That nigga fumbled in the end zone. Bro, I picked that bitch up and I threw the pick right back to him. Damn, I'm gonna play me a nigga right now. Fuck that shit. I gotta get my money back. I lost yesterday.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's gonna get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Fumble in the end zone. I picked that bitch up, get on the pick. Doing a little glitch play at that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1.
4 o'clock.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Called it the 21.
Huh. You might be having fun. What?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Harmon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Antonio Gibson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Smith. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. 3rd and long, it's Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st down, Saints.
Carry, it's Kamara, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports from the 6. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Throwing is Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. The throw taken in by Sims. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now it's Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Breeze. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Smith. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. On first down, Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
they'll fake it. Now Smith. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will be out of bounds as the third quarter comes to an end with an INT. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief in that?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. This time, Breeze will throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's taken on the 25. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, it's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Leaves this one with Kamara. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced...
Hey, that nigga got a superpower. You see what I'm trying to do, Deontay? Nigga threw the baby out there. Nigga gotta have a superpower on it. You see what
that's the blind side.
Nigga threw 100 yards.
He's going to put him
That's a baby. Evaporated. Okay.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Okay, then.
He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yeah,
nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
What's going on, Robbie?
He'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
You're going to end up telling the truth in a minute.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run it again with Kamara. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Final score, Saints 10.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.
Man, come on, man. Shit, so fucking gay right now, bro. Shit, nigga, Drew the Williams, nigga. You said what the name is? What happened to him? What happened to the video, Tim? You learn something new every day. Yeah, I'm on player line. Yeah. Alright. I need to call me a clown too. They told me, come on, clown. I told him send the invite picture. Boy, that shit's so fake.